Hey guys, I just wanted to do this quick video. I was trying to do my Poulan 3400 video, and when I went to cut wood, the thing was loading up and smoking, and anyways, she wasn't performing very well, so I thought I'd pop the carb off and adjust the level on the needle and seat, the little lever. I think it was getting too much fuel, but anyways. So I'll show you what it was running like before, and then I was going to do a little video on how I readjusted I keep wanting to call it the float level. It doesn't have a float. It's not a car. But anyways, the lever, the diaphragm lever. Anyways, it was a little too high. It was getting too much fuel, so here's how I adjusted it, and then we got her running better. So now maybe I can finish my video. Okay, bye. So let's fire up. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Well, that's one way to shut it off. Okay, Mr. 3400 was loading up on me when I was trying to run it for that video, so I'm going to do a little impromptu video, and let's take the carburetor off this thing and see what's up, because no matter what I do to adjust it, to lean it out, it still loads up. So I think the float's maybe a little bit too high on the carburetor. Because if I remember right, when I did the carburetor on this a few years ago, I didn't quite know what to set it at, and I was fooling around with it. And then I never really ran it again after that. But yeah, if I remember right, it was doing that to me. So, let's take a look. Luckily, these things are pretty easy to work on. So you just got 2 screws. I don't know if you can see that. Two screws and she comes right off. Choke lever. That there. See, look how easy it is to get the carb off of these things. Boom. Off. Put my screws out. Now let's see if we can get this fuel line off. Come on. This is usually when I stab myself in the hand. Oh man, that was easy. Did you see how fast I took that off of there? That's what I like about these old things. So, can you see that carburetor okay? Let me get it a little closer here. So yeah, there's the little carb. Let me get a paper towel to put it on. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to try and do this quickly because I got to pick up the kids at school here in a little bit. And if I forget about them, I'll be in big trouble. So let's see what's going on in here. Make sure she's clean on this side. I remember when I first got this saw, it wouldn't run at all. Unless you squirted fuel down the carb. And I took the carburetor apart, and that little tiny screen that's in there was completely plugged with sawdust. I don't know how it gets in there. Okay, there's our diaphragm. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I put a new one in not too long ago. Yeah, see, I think the float's just a little bit too high on that, see? Or not the float, but the needle thingy. So let's see if we can bend that down. It's always fun trying to bend these. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Wonder if I can do it without taking it out. You think? Maybe. I'm trying to hold the middle of it and bend this side down. There. Okay guys, here's that carburetor. So see the little lever is just barely, pretty much level with the top of that, see? I didn't get it in that other frame. So see, it was sticking up too far. It was sticking up past the base of the carburetor before, so now we're good. So now I'm gonna put this carburetor back together again. Because guess what? You want to know a little secret? I had the carburetor back on. I put the carburetor all back on the chainsaw. Hold on, wait till that truck drives by. Now the world's gonna drive by. But anyways, I already had the carburetor back on the chainsaw and everything. And I watched the video and it was all completely out of frame. Like, you couldn't see what I was doing. So now I'm gonna do it again. Just for you guys. Can you believe it? But hey, I'm getting good at taking this carburetor on and off. Okay, so now, before I put it back on, let me make sure we can see. Okay. I'm in the frame this time. Hey, come on. I'm still learning here. I'm still learning how to film this stuff. Okay. Now, carburetor goes like this. And we put our little screw collar thing in there. And then we take our choke, put it in here, because it's easier to get it in now. Just let that sit there. Anyways, let that hang there. And then get the throttle lever. Oh, what the heck? What the heck do I got going on here? Ah, it's upside down. It's supposed to be like that. You dummy. Oh, now I dropped the screw in. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Okay, it goes like this. So this goes over here. See that? See that? Okay, now, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so now we take the throttle lever, put it on, fuel line goes underneath and over here. See? Get on there. And then our choke lever goes here. Choke lever, whoop, goes like that. Now, let's line this bad boy up. Choke lever goes in like that. Screws, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, can you see that? Can you see that? Let me look. Oh yeah, you can see. Okay. Now we should be good. I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm still learning how to tune these things. And sharpen chain. All that fun stuff. Okay, choke works. Throttle works. Okay. Let me get this thing primed up and start it up. Okay, I got her primed up. She starts up. Check this out. Okay. Now we'll tune the carburetor a little bit and then we'll retry our wood. There. That's better. Before it was smoking and loading up and then once it warmed up it was like completely bogged down and then it would just die. So I think that's what it was. I just had my float. I keep calling it the float. This isn't a car, Dan. I had my little my needle lever a little too high. So anyways, okay, let's see if she'll cut some wood. Come on, baby. She's a little honey. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.